Hi guys, and welcome to a new sketch vlog video. I'm so glad that you guys are here, and so sorry that the last video was super long. Maybe you liked it, maybe you didn't, but I wanted to do that tag video. Today we're going to do another video where we sit here, rant and ramble. So, get your tea, hot coffee, hot chocolate, drink, sit down. We're going to have a little chat about the one thing that consumes most people's lives. I don't know about you, but if you're staying at home in the wintertime because you don't want to get out of bed, it's so cold, and you're on winter break, sometimes we find ourselves surfing on the internet like all day. And it's like, what did you do this weekend? I was just on Tumblr all day. It's like consumes you. It's like one day you're like, oh my gosh, I need so much to do. You have a to-do list, and then you just end up being on Tumblr till 3 a.m. And if you don't know what Tumblr is, let me explain. It is this website, and at first you may not understand it, but it gives you the ability to make something and like reblog pictures and posts, and it feels like you're making your own magazine. You remember like the Teen Bop magazines when we were younger? Oh my gosh, this is like, you can put anything you want on there. You can put fan fiction, you can put stuff from your favorite TV shows or movies, just anything and everything, and jokes, and it's beautiful and amazing. At first you're gonna think it's dumb, and then like if you keep looking on there, like a month later, oh, do you have any weekend plans? Yes. The Tumblrs? Where's your friends at? Nope, they're not near you. You're gonna be on Tumblr. So today I thought I would do a guide to Tumblr, well, my guide on my favorite Tumblr website blog post, because I'm that obsessed. So we'll see if we like the same things. And I'm going to give you some blogs that are my top favorite ones. It was so hard to choose because I follow like too many. It's an addiction, a problem maybe. But let's get on with my favorite top Tumblr sites to visit. There's this girl on Tumblr named Old Cassettes. I think it's that now. Sometimes you can change your Tumblr URL, and she spells old with 2 D's, and she is this girl who's a makeup forever artist, I think, and she's beautiful, of course. She has like this Victorian Ariel type hair, and she'll like answer any type of makeup questions you have for her practically. I see on her blog. I feel like I'm stalking these people. But she loves the creepy dark things and disturbingly like beautiful jewelry and fashion and vintage things, and that's why I love her site. I think most of the posts, you could go on Tumblr and see where most of your posts come from. Like a lot of it comes from hers, because I just am obsessed since I found her Tumblr. The next person I'm obsessed with on Tumblr, I actually found the last person, Old Cassettes, through her. And I actually know her in real life. We went to college together. She's a fellow like art student. Her artwork is amazing. I wish she posted on her Tumblr. But her Tumblr name is Ariel Love, like Ariel, like the Disney character. But she does like vintage, whimsical fashion and home design with like a dash of 90s fan art. Like, I love most of the things she posts on her Tumblr. We have similar tastes. And she's just a very fun person in real life, and we should just like sit and ramble in art class. She's one of those bubbly personalities. And oh my gosh, this next person I found on Tumblr, this is why Tumblr makes me feel like, I don't know, Edna Mode from The Incredibles. Someone who's like very sophisticated and probably has their own fashion magazine, because his photography is so beautiful. He's an artist. His name is Kyle J Thompson is his Tumblr. He does these beautiful like poses, and it's mostly self-portraits photography of him, but he just doesn't picture of himself. He like incorporates like beautiful sheets, and he throws them in the air somehow. I don't know how he does this, but it makes it look like he has angel wings. That's where he first started as. And he does like stuff where he travels around the US to like different abandoned houses that are old and like forests, and he has friends that join him, and they are in puddles, and he does a lot of things with water and a lot of things with fire, and he actually, I think, catches himself on fire for these photography pictures, and it is so beautiful, so magical. I am one of his biggest fans. Not only will I post his Tumblr down below, but everyone's, and I will also post his Facebook page, because you have to go see his artwork. It's just magnificent. The next person on Tumblr who I found through actually Bunny, and she showed me this Tumblr site, is Shinkicker. I think her Tumblr site is called, and she's very like down to nature type girl. Very spiritual, organic. If you like things with moss and animals and trees and forests, and oh my gosh, I love when she posts pictures of like crystals, and like I'm doing all the pictures of their default pictures. Hers is like this beautiful fawn, just like the fur of it, and just everything about her blog. If you've ever been camping in your life, you might like her, or if you're down to nature type things. And of course, I have to include another friend in real life, which is Beverly. Her Tumblr name is Fleshy Flower. Fleshy-flower. I think that's what it is right now. She has like these drippy eyeball artworks and they're so amazing, and we used to go to like art walks together. She posts a lot of different artworks on her page, and it's like a lot of nature, succulents, and fog, and she has like stuff that's foreign of spiritual things. And if you notice, a lot of these Tumblr sites, they have the same type of general vibes of like nature. Tumblr's one of those things where I go to when I want to like relax for the day after the day's been done, or in the beginning of the day to start out. I'm just on there way too much all the time. And the very last person I want to tell you about that I found on Tumblr, I think it's pronounced Megan, but it's spelt like this. She has like dark industrial like history things and just beautiful architecture. Some things are very graphic, but she gives me so many ideas. Sometimes she messages me on things that I should do in my makeup transformations. That's why we share the same thing. I always love doing dark makeup transformations, as you guys know. She gives me so much inspiration. We used to go back and forth on messages and stuff on what I should do next on my YouTube channel. She's very supportive, and I just love her site so much. If you like the dark, twisted history, vintage things. So I hope you guys like my rant. If you're into Tumblr or not, you should check out these sites. I'll put the links to all of them down below. And what I'd like to know today is, what is the top 3 websites that you like to visit for fun? Maybe I could find something new to also add to my list of addictions. And last time on Sketch Vlogs, we talked about what is something you believed in as a child, whether it's an assumption or something crazy, and you guys had the most adorable comments. I wish I could take all your comments from that video and just draw them out, do individual videos, but I don't have all the time in the world, and this one was the most adorable thing ever. This girl said her and her sister used to write notes to fairies because they believed in fairies, and they would attach them to snails' shells, thinking the snails were going to deliver them to the fairies. Oh my gosh. Can this be turned into a children's book? It's so cute and adorable. And this next person said that she thought that clouds was like a different kingdom, and one day she may be able to afford to like live there if she had enough money. That is so like imaginative and cool. So I can't wait to hear your guys' suggestions on your top 3 favorite sites to visit for fun. Thanks again for watching, and there is going to be a holiday sale from now until January 1st where you can get 15% off all original drawings and prints on my Etsy store. Links will be down below. Just type in the promo code XMIS2013 to get your 15% off. And it's only going to be till January 1st, so you get Christmas presents or even after. It's there if you want it. And I love you guys, and I will definitely be seeing you here back on Monday for a new art video. Bye. It's called TMI tag because you may not want to know it. No, it's just too much information that maybe you want to hear about me and get to know me better or not. Who knows? You could stay anyways and see if there's anything you're interested in. That sounds very wrong and kind of dirty. Let's get on with the questions. How much do you weigh? Why do you ask me that? Well, I just came back from the doctor's. She said I weighed enough.